And it seems like every few days, everybody I know is going through really similar stuff. I mean, not exactly similar, because that would be weird, but similar stuff. And this week has been a lot about, I've noticed with my clients and my friends, some of whom overlap, that it's been a week in which we're learning to get out of denial about what we want people to be, various people in our lives, and start to learn to accept them for who they are. And that's been a big theme this week. So if that's come up for you, just know you're not alone. Okay. Oh, cool. I'm using a new deck today. It's called the Illuminated Tarot. It's quite good. And it's a little hard to see, but apparently a TP is the first part of this week. And the TP, for reasons that are rather unclear to me at the moment, in this deck indicates kind of just success, that not a huge success, a TP-sized success. Success that you've been kind of chipping away at, like doing a little something every day for a while to get something to work. Okay. And so the TP, this is a great deck. Honestly, I'm still getting used to it because I'm a Rider-Waite girl. But apparently the people in this TP have been hard at work. You see the little implements there. They've been sawing and hammering and doing other mysterious things, as people in TPs do. And that was not an anti-Indigenous people's remark. That was just me being goofy. So it means that the little things, you know, the hammer that you use to tap in like 5 nails in the morning, or the little things you've been doing are suddenly going to pay off in a really nice way. The second card is sort of a Pisces card. And for all you Pisces out there, rock on. I'm one too. And Pisces is a little about being dreamy. It's the sign is 2 fish swimming in opposite directions, which can signify either conflicting desires or the fact that fish are kind of stupid. But this is a good week to do Piscean things. So contemplation, meditation. Some Pisces I know drinking a lot, but maybe not that. But it's a time to sort of go inside and breathe deeply and think about what you really want, and then who you have to shoot to get it. I'm kidding. I do not believe in violence, except for ex-husbands. Didn't say that. Oh, and the last one is the Sun card. Now, 7 is considered a lucky number in almost every culture. And the Sun is considered lucky because if we didn't have it, it would be a very cold, short, brief life. But the Sun is about a kind of happiness that you weren't expecting, and sometimes might not even feel prepared for or even deserving of. But the Sun is also happiness with children. So if you don't have any, write some. If you do have some, hang out with them and just enjoy the greatness of that. And if you're a multi-godmother like me, go take your kids to the bowling alley or buy them presents. But so this week is starting off with small efforts, finally bringing you a success of some kind. Not a huge success. You're not going to be like emperor or something, but that's next week. But a success that was meaningful. The second card is about taking some time for contemplation and meditation. And the third card is saying that prepare yourself for happiness that you're not prepared for. You know what I mean? Okay, we've got Leah in Victoria, Virginia. Hello, Pumpkin. How are you? Thank you for being so patient. How are you today?
Hey, thank you. I'm good. How are you?
Good. Nice to hear your voice. So if you watch this show, you know that I like to ask people when their birthdays are. You don't have to tell me the date because I won't tell you mine. But it's how I connect to you. So do you mind telling me what your birthday is?
Yeah, it's in November.
Any particular day? Or just
yeah, the 28th.
Was it long labor? oh, that's a great day.
Yeah, it falls on Thanksgiving this year.
A lot of years. I have a lot of friends at that birthday. There's the beautiful socialite and vegan cookbook author, Cornelia Guest. That's her birthday. Okay, let me see. So would you like, do you have a specific question, as long as it's not about geometry? Or would you like me to just do sort of a general deep dive? Or I feel like there's a couple of things.
General.
Okay. This feels, Oh, I like your energy. It's nice. It's yummy. Okay. You know, I get this with cool women on the show a lot. And I get, maybe it's just the last couple of weeks, but I'm getting a lot of very smart, very accomplished women who are over giving in their lives and maybe not ask. Yeah. Bingo. Busted. Yeah. You know what? I know the feeling. And that's a beautiful quality, but you're such a good person that you can take a couple of weeks off from overgiving and be selfish, because your idea of being selfish is other people's idea of being Mother Teresa. So for the next couple of weeks, that is something I'd like you to sort of look up the phrase self-care on the internet, right? And do everything they tell you to. And also, if you get in touch with me, I'll send you a little book on tape about boundaries, because I'm learning about those. And I think it might be a good time for you to start saying, there's a magic word, repeat it after me, no. Hey, Leah, I want to leave the office early today. Would you mind picking up my 3 kids, doing my ironing, and I don't know, stuffing my dog? Okay, maybe not that. Right. But so repeat after me. After I say, Leah, would you mind doing everything on my to-do list for me in the next 10 minutes while I go lay in the sun? And so here's what you say. Ready? No.
No.
Good girl. Yes, you just changed your life. Yes. Well done. You're very well liked at work. I don't think they know quite. Sorry, my pageant hair is bothering me. Did you just change your hair recently? Or are you planning on doing that?
I did.
Yeah. Well, I am actually psychic. So, so at work, I feel like they take you a little for granted. Let's fix that, shall we? So,
oh yeah.
Yeah. Well, it's because, again, it's a chick thing, man. And if you're a guy, I'd be like, it's a man thing, man. But it's because you're a little modest about calling attention to what you do, because you don't want to seem show-offy or, seem a little show-offy. You can do that because you're doing kind of 1.5 to 2 people's jobs for the pay of one. I would like that to be fixed. So
yeah,
maybe you could start keeping a little log of what you do, like just kind of so you can show it to your boss when it's review time. And okay, yeah,
yeah, I've thought about that myself.
Who's the little girl with you? Because there's a beautiful little girl. Do you have a little